I'm the acting president. And if you have a problem with me, you're fired.
What the? That's so unreasonable.
I don't think so. I am the law of the company now. I have the right to decide everything.
Such selfish words fly in the president's office. His name is Mansaku Kanita. He's a senior managing director of a trading company called Kanita Sogo, and is now indeed the acting president. The president was hospitalized after a hit and run. He's still in a coma, and this guy took over as acting president. Mansaku's parents were running the company, but they nominated their nephew, the current president, as their successor instead of their son. Mansaku, who had always been a recluse, became the executive director in name only. He even stopped coming to work. The president knew that having Mansaku come to work would have a negative impact on the company, so he left him alone. However, as soon as the president was hospitalized, he suddenly appeared, declared himself acting president, and started doing whatever he wanted. And when I, the general affairs manager, protested on behalf of everyone, the result was what you saw earlier. In the end, I was fired for defying the acting president.
You should be thankful that I won't write fired in the record. You've changed jobs twice, right? Then, good luck with your job search again. You're used to it, right?
That's what he said. It had been a year since I changed jobs. On that day, I left the company. Damn, that pisses me off. What's with that guy coming out of nowhere? That night, I couldn't get over my frustration and went to a nearby izakaya. I'm sorry to the boss, but I don't want to be around that guy. While I was blabbering on, someone approached me.
Are you Shinji?
Mio?
I see. That's terrible.
She laughs when I tell her what happened. Mio Kazaise is a woman who used to be a colleague of mine in the past. As I recall, she started her own business at the same time I left the job. She seems to have set up an office near my house, and I occasionally run into her like this. Well, it's a little late, but my name is Shinji Matsugami, 33. Mio and I are not the same age, but we are still good friends because we used to work together. Actually, we almost dated in the past, but nothing happened because we both changed jobs. The name-calling is a remnant of that. So, what's going on with you? It's the first time we've run into each other at a pub, right?
Well, I'm in the mood for a drink myself.
When I asked her again if something was wrong, she started talking.
Well, how should I put it? It was good at first, you know. So I made it a proper business instead of a side job, and I had more employees. But it didn't work out. Sales were at a standstill, and expenses kept increasing. Well, that's how it is. I started a business, but I was incompetent. So, can you help me?
She says a little jokingly. I can kind of tell that she's stuck. Sure, I can only help with management though. I think I've told you before, but I've studied a bit about entrepreneurship too, so I think I can help.
What? Really? Are you sure about that? But we can't afford to hire any more person right now.
Well, I'm bored now anyway. If it goes well, I'll get a commission.
Yeah, but...
I have some savings. I'll take unemployment benefits too so I can get by. I say so, shrugging my shoulders.
Thanks. But if it doesn't work out, you won't get paid, you know? I can't have you volunteer. So, at least let me take care of your food.
I guess that makes her feel better. Sure, deal. It's a deal. I'm now going to help her company. Well, the next day, I was immediately taken by Mio to her company. It's a company called Lovekoi Handmade, which sells handmade goods purchased from vendors and individuals. I see.
The first floor is the store, and the second floor is the office. Anyway, let's talk in the reception room, shall we?
Okay, there's some data I would like to see. Then I look at the data of the accounting documents she printed out. Let's see. Is there a limit on the number of orders for this vendor's purchases? Most of them are in units of 100.
Oh, I buy in bulk because the price per unit is cheaper then.
Speaking of which, do you get visitors here? I mean the office.
Here? Yeah, sometimes we get customers who want to discuss in person.
And judging from what I've seen and heard, sorry, but this is out of the question. Honestly, it's amateur management.
Huh? Shinji, you're terrible!
Terrible? In fact, you've already reached your limit, haven't you? You must have your hands full just hiring 6 employees.
That's right, but...
To begin with, you got a visitor and the 2 in the office didn't even greet me. It was fine because it was just me, but it's bad for a company to not even greet its clients. Greetings are surprisingly important. I can say that it can completely change the impression of the company. It's also a bad idea to purchase in bulk when you don't know whether the product will sell or not. Are they actually selling?
Well, maybe not all of them have sold out yet.
You start with bulk purchases without assessing demand, and as a result, you lose money. This is another thing amateurs often do. Well, this is what I can say now, I guess. There are so many areas for improvement. Trembling, Mio's face becomes gloomy. And then...
Shinji is bullying me.
Is she broken? Mio rattles around on the floor crying. Oh no, I must have said too much altogether.
I can't take it anymore. I'm going home.
Did she become a baby? Well, look, so you figured out what the problems are, right? That's a good thing.
Well, I think so too. I'm sure what you said is all true.
She's a former company employee, so there should be many things she must have understood about what I said. It's also common for amateur managers to neglect the important details. Anyway, I'll cooperate with you, so let's change one thing at a time. While I was working hard at Mio's company, Mansaku Kanita was looking pleased with himself at this company.
I'm the president. After I kicked that idiot out of the company, everyone quieted down. He seemed to trust the Matsugami guy, but I don't. I'm gonna make this company big with my own skills.
So he declared in the president's office. Well, 2 weeks have passed since then, and I was in charge of employee training. When you get a phone call, pick it up before the 3rd call. Generally speaking, people get frustrated after 4 calls.
Does that make sense? They're calling because they have business with us, right?
That's exactly why. You don't want to be kept waiting when you have something to do, right? It's important to put yourself in the customer's shoes. It's the same with greetings. That really matters. Then, it's a process of eliminating any waste. Here, a cost-cutting plan. The crossed-out items are those that are not needed, and a triangle means needs to be considered.
Huh? So many?
It's easier to reduce expenses than to work hard to increase sales. Of course, sales are important too. At lunch, as promised, Mio opens the lunchbox she made for me.
By the way, how's the job hunting going? You're going to find a job where you can get unemployment benefits, right?
Oh yeah, I've applied for the benefits, but I've got to help you too. I plan to focus on that for a month.
A month? Oh, then, if you want. Hey there, can we join you? You always eat together, don't you? Oh? You guys have the same bento. What kind of relationship do you have? It's true. Suspicious. No, it's not like that.
Well, we were just good friends from a previous job.
Ah, I see what's going on.
Oh, please. I hope they won't make a big fuss out of it.
Resignation again? You guys are all worthless. Just get the heck out of here.
Now, Mansaku was in the president's office, losing his temper with his employees.
Do you not want to listen to me that badly? I am the president, you know? Damn it! Someone get me a car. I'm gonna have to eat something good.
And the money for that meal disappeared as a company expense.
Yes, this is a love koi handmade. Oh, thank you very much for your business. In order? Thank you very much.
It's been a month since then. We've taken a lot of steps to improve the situation. It's still a small improvement, but it's definitely getting better. Now, it's just sales. We've improved in terms of expenses and employee training. and we have changed the layout of the store as well. This company also sells handmade goods nationwide through a trading company. However, it doesn't have enough ties with trading companies, so the sales aren't great yet. As it stands, we have gone from being in the red to a slight surplus. If anything happens, they'll fall back into the red again. The store on the first floor is doing well, so I guess the priority is other sales channels.
You've been frowning all day, Shinji. By the way, how's your job search going? You've been here all the time.
Huh? Whoa! The certification day! It's the day after tomorrow! Unemployment benefits won't be paid if I don't show proof that I did a job search by the certification date. What should I do?
I wonder. Well, then, do you want to officially work here? Then you don't have to look for a job, right?
What? No. You can't afford to hire any more person, right?
It's okay. You can handle it, can't you? You have the power to do it.
You're leaving it up to me, huh? I say this with a chuckle jokingly, but then I'll have to get more serious and earn my own salary, huh?
Oh, then...
Boss, I look forward to working with you from now on. And so, I decided to officially start working for her company.
Oh, sorry. One of my subordinates suddenly quit, and we're behind schedule.
So you're saying you can't deliver by the deadline? How many times has this happened in the past month?
Well, over the past month, people at Kanita Sogo have been quitting in droves, and the chaos has begun.
That's enough. I will refrain from doing business with your company in the future.
What?
It was gradually affecting the business. This is... And on this day, someone inconvenient for Mansaku Kanita wakes up. Then about 3 months have passed. Thank you very much. I'll discuss the delivery date with the producer. Please do, but I never thought I'd be approached by you, Matsugami-san. But why are you working for the current company? I'm sure you could have made a similar business as your former company by yourself. It's just that it's easier to be salaried worker. Besides, working in that industry is pretty tough. It sure looked like you were having a hard time. But if you want to launch your own business, let me know. I'll sign the deal right away. Oh, I'll take you out to dinner again sometime. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for coming today, Mr. President. I see my business partner off. He's the president of a company I've known for a long time. We were meeting to discuss an order for our company's products.
I can't believe the president came himself. Is this another one of your old connections?
After seeing the president off, Mio came close to me and asked me with a look of admiration. Well, we've known each other since the company over there was only a dozen people.
You really do have a wide range of connections, don't you? With that, it must have been easy to get a new job, no?
Yes, I'm the one who brought him here. I've introduced Mio to several other companies, and we've already started doing business with them. Thanks to that, sales have increased significantly, and we're much busier than we were a few months ago.
Shinji, you're not gonna work elsewhere, are you? I overheard a bit. Not only the president just now, but a lot of people have been trying to recruit you, right?
It's true that I've received several invitations. I'm not going though. I'm an employee here now. Well, I get to eat your delicious lunches too.
What's that? You love my food that much?
We laugh happily. I'm living a fulfilling life right now. Then one day, an unexpected person paid me a visit without an appointment. Hey, Matsugami-kun. This is selfish of me, but can you help me? Boss? Yes, he's Shota Kanita. He's a former president of my previous company who was hospitalized after a hit and run. Matsugami-kun, no, I'm sorry not only for you, but for all of my former employees. I have heard about this place from my business partners. Once again, sorry to drag you into this. I see. So he found out through one of the president I met recently. But please, I need your help. The president bows his head. Here's what happened. The president woke up about 3 months ago. He had just finished rehab and returned to the company the other day. However, What he saw there was a company in shambles, with half the employees and a drastic decrease in sales. Masaku, why are you sitting in that seat?
Shota? Why? When did you wake up?
What about Matsugami-kun? I told you to make Matsugami-kun the acting president if anything happened to me. That's right. It was originally me that the president had appointed as the acting president. However, the only other executive besides the president was Mansaku, who was a senior managing director. He was unhappy with me, a mere section chief, being the acting president. As a result, he took advantage of the fact that the president was in coma and became acting president. Please, you're the only one who can save my company from the crisis. Please come back. Well, I think it's hard for me to do anything about it anyway. And besides, I'm in this company right now.
You should go, if that's what you want to do.
What?
Everyone is relying on your experience and knowledge. That's why if you want to cooperate with the president even just a little, then do it.
Is that okay? From what I hear, I won't be able to do anything here for a while.
I'll do something about it. I'll make use of what you taught me. Oh, but I'll treat it as a temporary transfer so you can come back anytime. Please come back. Promise?
And she gave me a beaming smile. Prompted by Mio, the president and I go to my former workplace for the first time in a long time. Then...
Damn, why is Shota back? You should have just suffered from after effects and retired quietly.
For some reason, Mansaku, who should have been kicked out, was packing some stuff in the president's office. That's too bad, huh? So, what are you doing in the president's office?
Shota? Huh. What's wrong with me, a board member, taking personal belongings home with me?
Oh? You call something bought with company expenses your personal belongings?
Shut up! But what's with the guy? I remember him. It's the guy I fired.
Pointing at me, he continues his words like a big shot.
What's the matter? Do you still have a grudge against this company? That's hilarious. You're a lowly guy and you went against me. Why was he going to be the acting president in the first place? Shota, have you gone nuts? This is my dad's company to begin with.
You idiot! At last, the president shouted at him. It is him who recovered this company that had been stagnant for years. And you kicked out for no reason. He's worth millions of times more than you.
What? But he was only the general affairs manager, right?
It's because you're like that your father entrusted his company to me. He is a competent former management consultant that I headhunted.
What?
That position is what he wanted. I had originally prepared a much higher post for him. I thought that even if something happened to me, he would be able to handle everything. But look what you did! Mansaku is surprised. Well, I guess that can't be helped, because he never even come to the office. Yes, I used to be a management consultant, considered competent by people around me. However, I became ill from overwork, so I quit and worked for the company where Mio used to work. And then, President Shota asked me to work for him. At first, I was offered the position of managing director, but I turned it down. I didn't want to be too busy or take on too much responsibility, so I turned it down and became the general affairs manager. Well, even as a manager, I was busy after all. Mansaku, even if you're my relative, you have gone too far, and you are no longer a member of this company. If you do not get out of here, I'll call the police.
Police? Fine, I'll get out of here. I didn't do anything bad, though.
With that, Mansaku, the former executive director of this company, slunk out of the room. He seemed awfully frightened at the mention of the police. What was that about? Well, here's what I saw about the current state of the company. What? Isn't it impossible to rebuild this company? Most of the mid-level employees have resigned, and half of the suppliers have stopped doing business with us. The way they use expenses is also strange. This is less than amateur. This is way beyond horrible. I was racking my brains trying to figure out what to do.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
We talk at an izakaya. Recently, we've been drinking together a lot here. How are things going on over there? Are you doing well?
Thanks to you. It's a lot more corporate than it used to be.
I'll be back soon, so leave me a spot, okay?
You'll be fine. I'll make lunch again when you get back, so let's eat together, okay?
Well, about half a year has passed since then. I'm sorry. I could only settle it like this. It can't be helped. Thank you for lending me your strength. In the end, Kanita Sogo went bankrupt. Even I didn't have the strength to bring the company back from the state of being in shambles. The remaining employees were transferred to another company that I knew. The company succeeded in going bankrupt clean, with no debts. By the way, Mansaku had been arrested during the past 6 months. Mansaku Kanita, come with me to the station on suspicion of hit and run. Yes, he was the one who committed the hit and run. He wanted to take over the company and do whatever he wanted, which resulted in attempted murder. Years later, he came out of the prison and started living on the streets. I, on the other hand, am back at Mio's company, working every day. Well, I'm off to see a customer.
Okay. Oh, here, your bento. They look like a married couple already, don't they? They're so close even in the office.
Just like that, it's smooth sailing for us. At the very least, I hope these peaceful days don't fall apart. Oh, I'm sleepy. Let me eat some sweet potato. Oh, sorry. I'm not giving off a good first impression. My name is Towa Yagami. My eating habits are a bit different from others. My source of energy is the baked sweet potato. Yes, only the baked sweet potato. Hail the baked sweet potato! It wouldn't be strange if my body started emitting a baked sweet potato smell. If you're also a sweet potato lover like me, press the thumbs up and root for me! Yummy as always! Did you know that cold baked sweet potatoes are popular right now? When you cool them, a dietary fiber called resistant starch that can't be broken down by digestive enzymes is reformed. Apparently, it's good for diets too. But, it's not good to eat too much like I do, so be careful. I was a firm believer in hot baked sweet potato, but now I'm a lover of the cold baked sweet potato. I wish Grandpa could have tried this. Well, you're looking like that at this hour. You're really unemployed, huh? As I was enjoying my sweet potato, my younger brother, Erito, makes fun of me from behind. Whoa, you're still here. He's what they call an elite who works for Imo Trading Company. Meanwhile, I'm just a baked sweet potato salesman. Unemployed during the off-season? Good for you! It's summer, so... Don't you have work? Of course I have work! Unlike you, I'm an elite. Oh, I see. You overslept. No! The blanket just refused to let me go! He rambled and hurriedly put a sweet potato in his mouth. My sweet potato! See ya! Watch a true elite leave! With the loud one gone, I started to eat a sweet potato again. I put some parts on my grandfather's truck, and I ran an old-fashioned food truck. But recently, I see a lot more food trucks, so maybe in a way, it's modern. Still, during the summer, I don't sell baked sweet potatoes, so he isn't exactly wrong. Well, it's not like I'm just messing around. I yawned again and went back to my room to sleep. I dreamed a nostalgic dream. Is it good, Towa? Yeah, it's good. If you have a sweet potato, you won't eat a bunch of unhealthy snacks. You're a smart kid. My grandpa liked to do things a certain way, and he was avoided by everyone but me. I was the only one who liked him. I liked him the most out of my family members. Towa, enjoy life. No matter what anyone says, you are you. Live the way you want. I'll always be on your side. That was Grandpa's favorite phrase. From a young age, I didn't talk much and I didn't have a lot of friends. People said I was a little different. But that was okay, because I had Grandpa. The sweet potato that I ate with Grandpa that day, it was warm and sweet and became my favorite flavor. How nostalgic. I saw Grandpa. I was a little disappointed when I woke up. I wanted to talk to Grandpa more, even if it was just a dream. I wonder if he came to make me feel better because Erito made fun of me. Even if I was just forcing what I wanted to be true, I slowly got up. I'll enjoy this summer too, Grandpa. I whispered this and I looked at Grandpa's picture on my shelf. I put Grandpa's picture and my cars into my bag, and I grabbed my stuff. And before Erito got back, I would go off on a journey this summer like before. Soon, summer ended, and it was fall. I came back from my trip, and my long-awaited sweet potato shop will start from today. Okay. I breathed deeply. Sweet potatoes! Baked potatoes are the main course! Baked potatoes are delicious! Welcome, welcome! If you eat a baked sweet potato, your life will change! Baked potatoes! Baked potatoes! Come quickly or I'll be off! I played a baked sweet potato song I made. Hey, don't say it's weird. I feel like the passersby look a little annoyed, but that must just be in my head. By the way, I breathe deeply to pump myself up, not to sing. This is a recording, and I'm currently silent. If you ask why I breathe deeply, well, that's because... to run away from the girl that appears every year at the start of the season.
Hey, why do you run away, Towa?
Scary! It's not like we're in elementary school. What is going on? Stop! I'll stop! Can you stop first because you're scaring me? She can't stop so suddenly.
Towa! You finally stopped!
Sorry. I can't get used to it. Her name's Lola. Her mom is Japanese and her dad is from the US. As you can see, her looks are amazing. I think she said she was a model. A beautiful girl like this makes unbelievable movements like before. It's hard to believe. I met her 5 years ago, summer in the US. It started with Lola talking to me.
It's the long-awaited baked sweet potato season! Towa! I'm so happy.
That's me too.
So, please give me 2 baked sweet potatoes.
Coming up. Thank you always, Lola. She always buys 2 baked sweet potatoes.
My grandma's waiting for one. Smells good. Towa, I'll come by one every day like I always do.
Lola kisses me on my cheek. It took me 3 years to get used to this kind of greeting. Thanks, Lola. I'll be waiting.
Don't run away, okay?
Got it. But don't run towards me crazy fast.
Okay. Oh no! It'll get cold! Better get back, Grandma's waiting.
Okay. Be careful.
See you tomorrow! Have a good day, Towa!
This season's first customer is Lola again. Tomorrow, I'll let her know that baked sweet potatoes are delicious when they're cold. I felt thankful for her. She was excited for my baked sweet potatoes every year. 1 week since my baked sweet potato shop reopened. As promised, Lola came to buy baked sweet potatoes every day.
Yesterday, too, Grandma was so happy.
I'm glad. Come by with your grandma sometime. I want to say hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Lola, you seem a bit... Last year, she would bring her grandma sometimes, but I haven't seen her yet this year. I wanted to ask about it, but Lola spoke first.
Hey, Toa. That girl. She's been there for a while, right?
You're right. She's been watching us.
I wonder if something happened. I'm gonna go talk to her.
It'll be less scary if Lola went rather than if I did. I was curious, so I silently followed behind.
Hey, what's wrong? Do you want to eat a baked sweet potato? I'll be made fun of.
It turns out that the girl wanted to buy a baked sweet potato. She liked baked sweet potatoes and came to buy one, but was made fun of by a boy in her class.
I see. There's nothing embarrassing about eating a baked sweet potato. I eat one every day. They're so yummy, right? Baked sweet potatoes! Here you go. Let's share.
Lola split her baked sweet potato in half and handed a piece to the girl.
Oh wait, but really? Of course! Baked sweet potatoes are delicious when you eat them with someone. Thank you, big sis.
The two ate their baked sweet potatoes happily. I was moved by the sight. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, big bro.
Thanks. Baked sweet potatoes aren't just yummy. They clean your stomach too. So you're gonna be a beautiful girl. Thanks for coming to buy one today.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a beautiful girl like you. Let's become beautiful together.
After watching the girl go back, Lola wraps her arms around me.
I like you so much.
Whoa, Lola!
Hey, do you think I'll be beautiful too? Do you think?
Lola, you are already very beautiful. I like you! Lola couldn't stop herself. It was a challenge to make her let go after that. A month later... How did this happen? There was a long line of people waiting for baked sweet potatoes. There was a crowd every day.
Oh, I'm excited. Baked sweet potatoes that make you beautiful like a mixed girl.
Apparently, that day, someone spread what Lola was yelling about. It seems like the word spread in a good way, but something is not right. I was flustered. Lola came to get in the long line. She was out of breath. Welcome, Lola. You okay?
I didn't think it'd be so hard to see you. I feel like I crossed the sea for a long-distance relationship.
She could run crazy fast, but couldn't do long lines. I let an exhausted Lola rest in the passenger seat of the truck until the end of the day. After I saw off the last customer, she came out of the car.
Toa, good work today. Thanks for letting me rest.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I gained power after watching you this whole time.
She was laughing, but she still seemed a little tired.
Toa, are there any baked sweet potatoes left? One baked sweet potato, please.
Huh? Just one? Suddenly, Lola confessed everything to me in tears.
Grandma, this fall, she got sick at the turn of the season. She already went back to the US.
What? Her grandmother is American. It turns out she decided to go back to her home country after getting sick.
Grandpa's grave is over there, so she said she wants to be there at the end. Grandma!
I saw Lola's tears and remembered the past. After Grandpa passed away, eating baked sweet potatoes alone. That loneliness. When I thought about Lola feeling that same way, I felt pain and put 2 baked sweet potatoes in the bag. Here, 1 extra. There are 2, so if you wanna eat them together?
Toa?
We got in the truck to eat the baked sweet potatoes together.
Thank you for the food.
With one bite, the warm, gentle sweetness fills your mouth. In the corner of my eye, Lola was crying. I finished my baked sweet potatoes silently.
Toa, I'm thinking about going to the US. Daddy says he's also worried about Grandma.
Yeah. I think you should be with her too.
I want to be by Grandma's side too. But I don't want to not be able to see you. Toa, I like you. I love you. Your kindness and warmth. Like a baked sweet potato.
Thank you, Lola. Like a baked sweet potato is definitely a compliment. I'm happy. I also like you, Lola. How you smile sweetly at me happily, like a baked sweet potato.
Can we become a long-distance baked sweet potato couple?
We can. No worries. I'll come see you once the season ends. I hugged Lola, who was laughing and crying, and I took Lola to her house. A week later, the month is March, approaching springtime. Lola discussed with her family and decided to go back to the US. On the other hand, ironically enough, this was when I realized my feelings for Lola. I decided to become lovers after Lola's confession that day. If only I realized these feelings sooner. Why now? I'm sad I can't see Lola. I soaked in my feelings. Or at least, I thought I would.
Toa!
Hey, this joke is about to get old.
Huh? What do you mean?
Lola was buried in the hot stones. That's a joke. She was just popping her head out from the other side of the truck. Don't scare me, Lola. Here, come here and help me.
Okay.
Lola's grandmother's condition remained stable after returning to the US. Hearing that, Lola said she wanted to be with me a little longer and was helping me with the chop.
It's almost spring, Toa.
Yep, it is. Once spring comes, Lola really will go to the US. Then
Hey, I thought I smelled sweet potato and look, it's Big Bro.
You look bored as always. Erito came right as the customer flow slowed down and he sneered.
Toa, who is this guy? He seems a little...
Sorry, it's my younger brother. Lola looked like she truly couldn't believe it. Should I be happy?
Huh? What?
Erito sees Lola and starts to get flustered. What's wrong?
Why is Big Bro with this beautiful mixed girl?
Oh yeah, this guy loves women, especially mixed girls. She's Lola. By the way, she's my girlfriend, so I won't forgive you if you try something.
Girlfriend? It must be a mistake. Because that woman... She was in Miss International some years ago.
Huh? Really? Is it true?
Oh, yeah, actually it's true. That's crazy. I didn't think anyone would know. I was in it, but I didn't win anything.
But, I don't know much. But that competition, it's not like anyone can be in it, right?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Wait. I was selling baked sweet potatoes every day to a woman who was in Miss International?
Who cares? Baked sweet potatoes! They make you pretty, right?
Yeah, but that's not...
It's okay. Now I missed baked sweet potato.
What is that? I've never heard of that. We laughed together. These are the things I like about Lola.
Hey! Don't ignore me!
Oh, I forgot. He was here.
Grr!
Erito was angry. So annoying.
Hey, I cannot believe you are Toa's younger brother.
Why are you talking like that? Then, he changed his expression and walked toward Lola. Yeah, can you tell? I'm so elite, people can't tell that I have a brother like this.
You're Irito, right? Not elite.
Heh, you notice that even my name exudes eliteness? This is why you're mixed beauty. Being a mixed beauty has nothing to do with it, Irito. Can you stay out of this, big bro? Hey, leave this poor baked sweet potato seller and choose me. I think I'm more fit for you. Lola slaps away the hand that grabbed hers.
I'm sorry, but I'm Toa's girlfriend. I don't know anyone more amazing than Toa.
What? Why my brother? I don't get it.
I bet you don't. Toa's warmth, the way he enjoys his life. I feel sorry for you that you don't get it.
Lola's words made me so happy. I decided in that moment on something I had been thinking about. Lola, thank you for saying that. Irito, I don't hate you or anything. Honestly, I don't think anything of you. It's true that you're elite, but I'm enjoying my life in my own way. Enjoy life. The reason Grandpa kept saying that. I think I get it now. I'm good like this. I'm not causing you any trouble. If I bother you so much, don't worry. I'm moving out when spring comes. Moving out? Lola, can I come with you to America?
Really? Of course you can! I'm so happy!
Thank you. I heard your words and it confirmed that I don't want to be separated from you. I was thinking about continuing my shop here, but I can run a baked sweet potato shop anywhere. America? There's no way a guy like you with nothing to offer can make it there. Irito laughs at me again. He can laugh all he wants. It doesn't affect me.
Hey, are you really Toa's brother? You don't know anything. Toa is a poker pro. He can make it in Las Vegas. When I met him, he was in Las Vegas for a competition.
Poker? Leave it, Lola. Irito's probably never even heard of the P in poker. I was the only one who used to play poker with Grandpa. Grandpa was alienated by others as a stubborn guy. I was the only one who got close to Grandpa. People said I was different for that. Still, the time I spent with Grandpa was so happy and fun. I wanted to be like him. Nice one, Toa. You might have some talents in poker. At first, I played Old Maid and Memory, but after learning poker from Grandpa, I was hooked. Yay! I win! Good job, Toa. Nice one. Then, can you buy me a baked sweet potato today too? Play poker with Grandpa and win a baked sweet potato. That was what I remembered. When I lost, Grandpa would still buy a baked sweet potato and split half with me. I liked splitting baked sweet potatoes too, so win or lose, poker was fun. When I moved on to high school, Grandpa passed away. After that, I played poker online. Even that became bland. Around that time, I decided not to go to university. Las Vegas. Maybe I'll go. I decided to go to Las Vegas, a city famous for casinos, and I worked part-time in high school to save up. Then, in the summer at 21, I went to the country I wanted to go with Grandpa and entered a competition. That's right, when the baked sweet potato shop is off-season, I was making money as a poker pro. I'll live my life with baked sweet potatoes and poker, the things I love. That's what I decided. And on my nth time going to the US, I met Lola. I was able to attain this happiness by choosing my life and the time I spent with Grandpa. So I'm fine, Irito. Sorry I couldn't be a brother you can show off. Grandpa told me to live the way I want. Right now, I'm genuinely living the way I want. We left Irito in a state of shock. Lola and I got in the truck and left. In spring, cherry blossoms fluttering. Lola and I were at the airport.
Did you forget anything? Toa, is that all your luggage?
I'm fine. I don't own many important things. Cards from Grandpa and his picture, the baked sweet potato truck, and as long as I have you.
Toa, you better not flirt too much with women in the US.
Huh? Why? I won't. I can't speak English well anyway. Dad, Mom, thanks for coming to see me off.
Toa, I'm truly sorry for always saying that you're different. I with Grandpa, with my father, I should have talked to him more. I regret it.
My mother laughed sadly. I wonder if she's seeing Grandpa through me right now. Mom, it's not goodbye. When I come back, I'll tell you about the things Grandpa said.
Thank you, Toa. Take care of yourself.
Hey! Toa! Lola! You forgot your precious, precious baked sweet potato!
Erito was wearing a baked sweet potato hat and trying to chase us, but our father was holding him back.
Take me with you!
Erito, you live your life. Take care. Don't stress out Dad and Mom.
Toa, I really don't think that guy's your brother.
I wonder if I can sell baked sweet potatoes over there.
I'm sure you can, because Toa's baked sweet potatoes are the best. Plus, Grandma and I will buy them every day.
Thank you, Lola. I lived believing in the things I loved, the way Grandpa taught me to walk this earth, to continued happiness, with my beloved Lola beside